Hi, good morning to everyone. I'm D.Radhasri, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce and Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Now we are going to see about budgeting and budgetary control in management accounting. Let me see about what is budgeting. Everyone is familiar with the idea of a budget. As in private life, few people emerge on a project involve expenditure without some idea of what that project happen it will cost. Even if it is never completed to a paper, it is said by W. Biggs. In economic structure and development of a state depend upon its budget, which reflect the information of policies, coordinations of economic activities, and the controlling of operation required to achieve the target assigned to the period of time. The same is true of business also. A system of budget is necessary to plan and control the activities pertaining to production and sales. Present days, business units are facing stiff competitions and uncertainty of exports in their risk of business. Progressions, complexion of the business problem had led to developing of different management techniques in the to be used to the management development of different management techniques. In the same time for the successful managing business units, budgeting is one of the techniques wide used to planning and controlling. Budgetary control has become an essential techniques for costing control and profit maximizations. Cost can reduce and control through their reductions of wastage, creating and proper relationship between the cost and income and combining various factors of productions in a profitable way. This is possible only when management can lead understanding effectiveness in the process of making such creative ideas of the business development showing case. In that, there is a process. First, we want to prepare a budget. Budget is a monetary and equipments of expense of business planning policies to pursue in the future period of time. Budget is prepared by budgeting and others can be controlled by the auditor which can be used by the comparative of budget. Marketing risk also faced in that cooperating which result can be influencing the decision making. Reporting to make and making a concentrate of the business before rating of their budget in a proper categories. Controlling can be defined as a comparing operative result which can be explained and planning to by the cooperative actions which is efficient to their business planning. In the budgetary control, it is the process of preparing a budget in for the various activities on comparing their budgeting futures for awareness at derivative if any. It can be consolidated by their result to achieve maximum profit. In that cases, we can be using the CMI definitions. Budgetary control is to establish a budgetary relating the responsibility of various activities. Then we see about the budgeting and the implementations of the factors and budget forecasting. It is the most concentrate with the expert or profitable event. Budget or concentrate with the planning of the event. General forecasting is done for a long during of the time. Budgeting or the for shortcuts with the specific durations. Result of planning is budgeting. Budgeting is a large fixed period of the time. It can be used the year marketing controls achievements which can be used for the various capacity which is providing set right of the unforgettable diversions. Actually, performance is compared with the budgeting to relieve derivatives of the purpose of controlling the cost. It can be explained in the various cases, and the actions and the objectives of the policy is to be done for the purpose of controlling the particular seasons. In the budget is known as a budgetary. In the word of Roland of Hurry, budget may be said to be the act of budgeting activities building. It is a process to make a planning, preparing the budgeting in a planning functions of various implementation can be used in the starting for the budget case in the end of the period. It can be utilized under the various of essentials of business. Top management support we want to clearing the definitions of organization structures. In that various cases, budgeting, the base budgeting is depend upon their motivation staffs can be as prepared, reporting of diversions, efficiency of accounting systems, releasing of target, participating of all department concentration, it should be a flexible conditions. It can be optionals only. Budgeting control, budgeting planning, budgeting registration, and based on budgeting, it can be implemented in the various process of in the document of spelling of the responsibilities, various expensive concentration of the budget. It also specifying the relationship amount among the avoid conscious. Budget period is the length of the period which is preparing the length depend upon the type of budget, nature of the product, ability to finance the economic cycle, length of the trade cycle, etc. These are the various preparations of budget. It should be utilizing by the controlling of the budget. This is the budgeting control and budget how can be handled in an easy way. Thank you.